Welcome back to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. You're watching 412 PSC Customs here on YouTube. Alright, so today we're going to go over, yet again, another on-site install for our loyal customer, Marucci and Gaffney, up here in Youngstown, Ohio. So here we have a 2018 F-150. This was actually one of the owner's daughter's pickup truck, but I guess she went back to school and is living out of town, so they're repurposing this and giving it to one of their bosses. So here's what we did. Real simply, we have a pair of SoundOff Signal 4-inch mPower fascia lights, stud mounted back here on the bumper, both amber white. Then we decided to go with a 24-inch nRoads mini light bar on a no drill third brake light low profile mount. Now they are going to be putting toolboxes in the side of this bed, so I did go ahead and throw the back rack mounting brackets from SoundOff underneath that bar just to get it up a little bit higher. Of course, as you can see, our half-inch 3M reflective neon yellow tape that we always do on these mini bars for them. Let's take a closer look at it. So just assuming that everybody is fully aware of this, these Ford cabs are all aluminum these days, so there is no magnetic mount usable for these trucks, and I just really don't prefer to drill through the roof unless absolutely necessary. So these low profile third brake light mounts really come in handy. They fit very well. They work really nice with the halogen third brake light and the LED third brake light. Oh, and did I mention all the equipment on this truck is dual color amber white. You're going to see a little more green mixed into this company's builds here sooner than later, but for now this one is just amber white. Let's move to the front. Alright, so up front we just stuck with a super simple 2 grow light package. Of course, with the light bar on the roof, works out really nice. But we did go with the SoundOff Signal 4x2 mounted on a simple L bracket that is bent a little bit just to make sure that we have this on a level plane. And then of course its brother on the other side there. Pretty basic, simple package for these guys. Now let's take you inside. Alright folks, so this being a newer model, the 2018, don't necessarily have that flat spot on this dash that we have been using with their older model Fords to put the Mini 4200 in. As I'm sure everybody's aware, we're now making these all no idle trucks so they can run their warning lights and equipment just off the battery without idling the truck. Alright, so what we did was we added the articulating mounting arm from Feniex back here, which, just to be clear, is not included with these 4200 minis when you buy them anymore. It is an add-on option now, so you do have to, if you need this, you do have to make sure you let Feniex know or your dealer know that you want to add that on. But of course, very simply, again, we just have hot power all the time, Have your on-off button down here in the center. We have front warning on button 1, rear warning on button 3, front work light on button 2, and then rear work light on button 4. So let's check it out, see what she looks like. As you can tell, this is full sunlight. Beautiful, beautiful, bright day today. You can see how nice that 3M reflective tape shows up on that light bar during the day, during the night. Just a nice added touch that we do for them. They really like these nRoads mini bars, and then of course these mPowers. Alright, let's go around the back. Alright folks, so here's the back side. Now, I'm normally not a big fan of putting lights way down on the bumper, but I think with incorporating that nRoads bar up high, I think it's going to suit them just fine. We were considering putting some hideaways in the tail lights in that reverse light spot, but on some of the previous newer model Fords that we've done for them, they just weren't real satisfied with the light output because the lens really restricts it the way they're designed. So we decided to not add those to the build. But I think this is going to be a pretty good effective package for them. Apparently this job boss spends a lot of time working on bridges, so I think this package will suit them pretty well. Alright, so as most of you guys know, as a construction company, it's a really nice asset to have work lights, added work light for evening and night jobs. So we do have the separated front and rear work light override on this truck, just like the rest of them. Alright, so there's that front work light override. As you can see, it doesn't affect the light bar. The light bar still works as long as the front warning switch is on. And there's your rear work lights. This company, before I got hooked up with the new shop manager, Greg, they were just kind of used to slapping lights on and going at it. They've really been pleased with our work and incorporating the features and the options that they have with the newer technology and the newer lights. They really love the synchronization, they really love the intense brightness, and also the professional installation. They know that when we do an install for them, it's done right, it's done right the first time, and they don't have to really worry. But they're really loving the option of not having to add a whole bunch of extra work lights. They can use the warning lights to work for them. Alright folks, so there you have it. Let's just do one quick walk around. There is the latest on-site install for our loyal customers, Marucci and Gaffney Excavating. I think it turned out real nice, super simple, but effective. Alright, well thanks for tuning in, and until next time, be safe out there.